Hello, today I'll be playing a skirmish game in American Conquest, Fight Back. Well, a random map to be exact, because well, it is a randomized map. I'll be leading the forces of Spain against the Mayan on very hard difficulty. Here is a quick look at the settings, and let's start. Alright, the first building we'll construct will be a fort. This will also be our main production building. And it's also a very strong defensive structure. We can also upgrade it immediately. Let's also build a mill. And we can see what there is nearby. That may be very useful. Okay, we also start to get some upgrades for food production. And now we will also build some houses. They are very important in this game. They will produce peasants, and you need peasants to make any military unit in this game. So whether it's economy or your military, peasants are the key. There's also the upgrade to the field durability, so basically it will take longer before the fields need to be replanted. Right, yeah, we have some forests here, very nice. Peasants can directly collect wood and food from the area around the mill. Other resources have to be gathered through mines, which is the difference between one of the differences between American Conquest and this game. There's also a morale system in this game, so it's a difference. And some peasants to be trained quickly. And yeah, now let's also build a storehouse around this area. Let me also turn on the health bars. This will also let us see how many soldiers are inside the building, so we have another difference, and this is very important in this game. Because any building can be captured, and especially for an European faction, every building can also shoot firearms, so it's something very important here. And we can also build a blacksmith now. Let's do that. For now, we'll focus on establishing food production. Once we get the blacksmith, we will be able to build more units, notably the arquebusiers. You can see, and we can also upgrade our units, also very useful, and we can also get the upgrade for even more field durability. The next thing we'll do, we'll build a fortress this direction. The key thing to actually find is where is our gold mine, because we have the stone, iron, and gold right near us, which will be of course very useful, but we seriously need to get gold, because it's needed for us to actually fire our firearms. Okay, this is a very nice spot for some defensive structure. We can just block off any attack coming from this direction, but I still need to find a coal mine. Okay, we will set some of our buildings to send peasants directly inside of the fortress, and the others will send peasants to gather wood. Okay, still no coal mine, but also no border. We can see the border as long as there is peacetime, which is not long, although the enemy will probably not attack us that quickly. Okay, I see. We can also see a native tribe here, and this is a neutral tribe that we can actually talk with and potentially make deals with. Okay. We are kind of close to the time limit, so to say. So I think... Oh, is this perhaps the mine? No, it's just a mountain. Again, although... Does it reach here? No, not really. Okay, I don't think it will be that useful then. I think we'll actually go back. There was a better spot. Also, we have some arquebusiers. We'll send them forwards because I need to find a spot where the coal mine is. As for the other things, let's see, is there like a very tiny gap here? This is the gap. The trees might kind of get in the way. No, actually there's a very good place without trees, so we'll build a blockhouse here. It's a very powerful structure that fires very quickly, so it's perfect for defending key locations. Another thing to note is that buildings do not produce units while they are producing something or making upgrades. So, for example, our fort is a powerful defensive structure, but it needs to stop producing before we can actually utilize its firepower. which means we are not producing anything since it's... Oh, okay, here is the coal mine. At least we got that. Also make sure all the buildings are properly staffed. And I think we'll send even more peasants to the fort. Just need more soldiers right now. It's very important. As you can see, there's also a morale system in the game, so especially firearms against natives cause a lot of morale damage. Okay, the peacetime is over, so we can technically be attacked at any time now. Actually, yeah, I don't need to build a fortress. We'll probably position it here to protect our mines and whatnot. Also, let's send a few troops to the fort. Let's not forget about it. The enemy will utilize any gap in our defenses, any understaffed building, or well, basically anything. They will surely use that against us. They will be ruthless in doing that. So we have this. We'll build our defensive structure. Here, I think. Should be alright. And let's send some Ratajraf inside the fortress. And go collect food. There's a lot of upgrades to collecting food, so I don't really feel like I need to send a lot of peasants there. Okay, we almost finished this. We'll also build our fort around here. Again, another building which we'll need to staff. Okay, we can also staff the blockhouse. That's great. Fortress can also produce more advanced units like musketeers and fusiliers. And we'll probably soon start utilizing that. Yeah, in fact, that soon is right now. We'll send some peasants there. Make sure we're utilizing our production capabilities to the fullest extent. And you can go inside there. You can help with the building of the fort. We can also upgrade our mines, which is something we will now be doing. This will allow us to send more peasants, and with more peasants, we can produce resource. We can collect resources faster. Yes, not reproduce. Okay, we also want some halabadias now. They're actually quite interesting. They're a unit unique to Spain. Like every European faction has pikemen, which have a very fast attack rate. On the other hand, the Spain have halabadias, which have slower attack rate, but they deal more damage and they're also more armored. We really need to get this building staffed. You also start producing fusiliers. They're pretty much the strongest infantry unit in certain extent. Like when it comes to firepower and melee damage, they are very good, and I think morale as well. But they don't really have much armor, which is, well, big drawback. Okay, also send more peasants here. We could actually make a deal with these natives. I think I already may have said that. If we send an officer there. We'll see, we'll see. All of you, you can move to this place. And for you, we will move you to getting wood. And we'll send some people who are currently collecting wood into the mines. We can upgrade the mines further, but that will require a special research. Okay, I also need some. Just produce a little bit of both, I guess. We'll continue to upgrade the speed at which the halabadias are produced. You can be placed here. Okay, there still weren't any attacks. It is possible that there aren't any attacks because we don't have weak spots that our enemies can exploit. That is entirely feasible. Although I would expect them to try to like corner us around here. But they are not doing that right now, so we will just wait. Let's build a caravel. Not the best ship, I'd say, but still pretty strong, especially against natives. Let's also make sure there are people inside this. Okay, we can send a few more here. It's important to guard your mines because they can be easily captured by the enemy. I need to send more peasants into the fort. Let's also make sure thing about staffing houses is that, garrisoning houses, let's say, is that as long as they produce peasants, they can't shoot. So it's like, well, yes, but I want them to produce peasants always. But again, leaving them undefended means all it takes is a single enemy and it can be captured. It's really strange how we haven't been attacked yet. I guess we just have really good defenses. Oh my god, is this seriously like a tiny lake? I'd have to like... Yeah, the map you see when you're in the preparation screen is not really what the map you're gonna get, so it is a bit annoying, but oh well. Okay, let's focus more on producing them, and also let's send one like this. Now we have all of that. That's good, very good. Oh, we can now actually make the Karak, which is a very strong ship. Why am I doing this? This is a tiny lake. The only thing this will be useful... Oh, yeah, you see they found a weak spot in our defenses and they are utilizing it. Yeah, I should have sent some people to defend these peasants around this area. Well, you're not gonna burn that though, because we can just stop you. But okay, so interesting. So that's the way they found in. Let's send some soldiers to guard that place, but for now maybe just want to find a way, so to say, where we can actually set up proper defenses. Good, somewhere here. Oh, they're shooting at something, probably a wild animal, I assume. No idea, really. Yeah, I think there is something here. It's a bear. Oh, it's a bear cub, actually. Well, okay, so they are going around here. Yeah, that's the place they chose. Okay. I'm fine with that. We can just send our own troops here. Okay, maybe not like that. Okay, we can build a town center, which is the building which will allow us to research additional technologies. You really want to destroy this building, huh? Okay, let's send these Araquazes to help here. That bear is still alive. Quite interesting. Okay, this is actually bigger than I expected, but is it big enough though? Oh, they somehow captured our mine. Even though there are soldiers around it, it will probably explode. Yeah, it can happen, basically. But that's very... I was sure we have proper defenses here. Okay. We'll build more storehouses here, because they are also pretty good for defense, since, well, they have a lot of firing positions. That's actually something simulated, that they can't just fire out of anywhere, they have the windows or something. And, well, they don't produce anything, so they can't always feel ready to defend. Alright. Okay, maybe this isn't a lake at all, it's actually much larger than I expected. Okay, they are dealing with this native tribe. I think they will fix it though, but I will try for sure. But we have actually weakened them so much that maybe they won't be able to do it. Okay, we can use this opportunity to move our forces here, and we'll try to figure out a way to cut them off there. Okay, we can fill this building and we can start getting some more upgrades of all sorts, really. We can also build a church. Church is also pretty... Oh, there's a mine here actually. Okay, I definitely want to secure this place now. Let's try to build this church around here. It can be used to produce priests, which are quite useful in certain ways, but we can also increase armor of our soldiers, very useful. And speaking of that, we should probably start getting upgrades. Are you producing? You don't have any peasants anymore. Okay, I think it's time we send more peasants to collect wood now. And we can just select some of them to be sent for training. Oh goddammit, there's a massive attack coming. They're kind of stuck here now. Okay. Okay, fire. Okay. As you can see, a more powerful defensive structure fire even cannons, not just muskets. Okay, we can actually send some people inside this. And as for you, you will be sent to the fort to be trained to the soldiers. Okay, they are kind of breaking through. There is a lot of them. Some of them are even entering the fortress. Okay, they weren't able to break through here. We do need to rebuild that coal mine though. Let's also continue to get more upgrades. And let's rebuild this. God damn it. Okay, they defeated the natives here. Okay, they have now switched completely to attack in this direction. They are even getting into the fort again. Okay, they are getting quite close to capturing it. Actually, send reinforcements, please. We cannot allow that to happen. Losing this fort will be very painful. Let's also send some reinforcements around this direction. A lot of them. We probably need more of these guys though. We already have all the upgrades for the production speed of halberdiers, so okay, we've secured this. Please repair this. It wouldn't be terrible if we lost that storehouse, but still, let's try to avoid that happening. Also, you will be guarding this mine specifically now. I'm gonna move forwards a bit. We need more firepower around this area. Okay, they set it on fire again. Continue getting the upgrades here. You actually send some peasants into the fortress. Continue repairing that. Okay, we are holding for now at least. Okay, we'll need to start thinking about the upgrades for the mines. First, we really need to get the production of coal back and running. So do that, please. Okay, we can actually get quite far. So building that caravel isn't a bad idea, but we don't have the resources for now because they're sabotaging our wood production. Okay, let's send some halberdiers into support. Oh, we ran out of coal. Great. And by great, I mean terrible. Okay, some of you go there. Okay, we don't actually have any peasants in here. Okay, change the destination. We'll increase the wood procurement. Some new upgrades. Come on, why are you building this? We will need to immediately upgrade this. Okay, it should be protected. Also, it seems they stopped attacking for now. And soon we'll hopefully get the coal back up and running. Let's continue to upgrade our halberdiers. And you can get inside. We can actually build another church. Interesting. We will probably do that around here and use it as another defensive structure. Oh goddammit. It's kind of scary when they shoot in this direction because there is friendly fire. Yeah, okay. This is not enough actually. We are not really getting enough resources, especially coal, so it's time to upgrade the mines. Basically, we are using all of our coal to shoot, so we aren't collecting anything. We'll actually stop the production here, also yes, because they cost coal. And we'll move our focus. Goddammit, they broke through again. It will be hard to build anything in that area. I kinda need to. Okay, we can actually get the upgrades. Let's upgrade the gold mines and the coal mines. Oh goddammit, they are breaking through here because we constantly have to stop shooting because of the lack of coal. Okay, let's send you to wood gathering, although what I really need you to do is to go into the mines. We do have a lot of food, so we will send some peasants from food to the mines. Next up, sure, let's get the locations of the deposits. It's not an expensive upgrade, so I'm pretty fine with that. Let's also send the halberdiers in. Oh goddammit, they also attack at this direction. Yeah. Okay, we've got the location of the mines now, at least. Come on, peasants, repair the storehouse. Don't let it fall. How are things here? It seems this building is still shooting, at least enough to stop them. Okay, some of you got over this building. Okay, let's send 2 houses, peasants, into here. And actually, we can make another house, so let's do that. That will greatly increase the amount of peasants we have, especially with all the upgrades. Okay, you actually managed to find their base, and you can actually attack it now, which is great. Okay, defend the coal mine. The coal mine must be protected. It's of utmost importance. And of course, the coal mine is on fire now. Okay, we need to send more of you out to repair this, otherwise we will lose this mine. Okay, they're trying to attack through here. And we do have the coal now, so I think we should be able to stop most of them, if not all. Okay, they're preparing another attack around here. Let's send the halberdiers again. Okay, we can't build the other church now anymore. I guess we'll upgrade the stone mine. That will hopefully help with that. Okay, we are holding for now. Use some more arquebuses. We need to build some losses in the garrison. Okay, there are peasants in it, but can't really stop from shooting right now. It'd be terrible. Okay, you go to the stone mines. Okay, peasant creation speed, yeah, that's a very good upgrade. Okay, we're kind of holding our ground, but yeah, you probably will need some kind of secondary defensive structure here. Probably something like a warehouse would be enough. Especially since there is actually... Okay, well... First of all, somebody has to clean this up. There's just too many enemies running around here. Oh goddammit, they managed to break through again. Wait, what? What do we lack? We lack iron. Oh god. I was not upgrading that. Not only I haven't upgraded the iron mines, I haven't used this mine right here. Very bad move on my side. By the way, iron I think is also used for shooting, so yeah. Usually it's not as big of a deal as coal, but still. Moving here. Are you holding? Okay, you are for now. Alright. Let's send some peasants to gathering food, because I think there was some disruption here. And yeah, let's also get the storehouse here as I planned. Okay, stop the production. We'll actually probably move to arquebuses because yeah, they cost a lot less iron. And iron is what limits us right now, primarily. Let's also send a few of them to guard the mine, because otherwise it'll probably just be captured when I'm not looking. Alright, we are holding for now. They are trying to break through around here. Yeah, we will get defenses up soon. Move here actually. And yeah, I will defend this. Okay. Seems like the attacks kind of stopped. Oh god damn it, they were able to capture this. Are you kidding me? We don't have any peasants around, so we were able to recapture it. Okay. Well, it was kind of my fault. I didn't really have people who were supposed to garrison it ready. little bit of my fault. Let's move it closer actually, so they're kind of being crossfire from two structures. Okay, they destroyed that, but they are in position now. Also, if they are not attacking here... Oh yeah, I don't have the stone again. No, I will have in a moment though. So this is fine, I guess. Once we get the stone, we will build a church here. Yeah. They will not be able to get here in time while it's still undefended, so it's the perfect time for this, I think. Let's get a few more upgrades here. Fortress cost. This will allow us to make another fortress within a reasonable amount of time. Okay. We will actually just build a different structure here. Just a plain old blacksmith. There's no real reason to build a second one. It's just going to be here for defensive purposes. But we are holding them off for now, which is good. Okay, and we have the church here. I don't really intend to produce... Oh yeah, actually, if they aren't attacking from this direction, which, as I said, they are trying to... Oh, there's not a coal mine here. That would be great to have. Although we can also upgrade ours for the time being. Now here they come. Now with the church, we can hold back. And we can get the storehouse here finally. And we even have enough people to protect it. We can also increase the production of our business. It's useful. Okay. Oh, that mine isn't actually filled up. Maybe they died during the attack or something. Let's see. We mostly lack stone and coal pretty much, but stone is more of a secondary thing. Oh, goddammit. That's a lot of them. Is our ship under attack? Not really. Try to destroy that fortress, that would be useful. Oh goddammit. Another powerful attack is coming. And we are very low on coal, as always. Goddammit. No, they are attacking the coal mines again. This is very bad. We really need to get some reinforcements there. Actually, we will send some peasants in that direction. But I'm afraid... Oh, they actually managed to capture it. Well... construction speed increased? Yeah, sure. Let's get that. Oh yeah, you can shoot because we don't have coal. Oh, and we don't have a coal mine, so this is gonna be a big problem now. Oh god damn it. I definitely need to send way more troops to defend the coal mine. Yeah. We are holding them back here, at least for now. Seriously, we need to get this coal mine back and running. Okay, we at least have all the upgrades for the halberdiers, so that's good. And musketeer, Arab wizard strike power. Okay, it's for swords, it's still useful, I guess. Actually, in the meantime, while we wait, we'll build a blacksmith here again for defensive purposes. Okay, they actually managed to set the blockhouse on fire, which is very bad. Okay, we can rebuild it. Oh, they actually broke through here. But they weren't able to really do much with that. Whatever. We'll just ignore that for the time being. Send the halberdiers to protect the gold mine, the coal mine, not the gold. I guess it's our version of the black gold. Okay, getting the construction of dwellings will be very helpful because we seem to be close to the population limit. Although in this game pretty much any building increases the population slightly, but of course houses provide more. Okay, they are trying to break through here again. Well, they're failing. Tower things here we are also holding, although they're trying to set the building on fire, which is a bit of a problem. It's actually a lot of a problem. Help. Send help. Also, all of these houses for the time being. I guess the food production is actually pretty fine. But still, we will expand it. Oh goddammit, they probably will destroy this blockhouse. I don't think you can send people fast enough there. We have also unlocked the dwellings of the second type, which will be very useful. We'll probably build them around here. Please don't explode. Oh goddammit, they might be capturing some of the peasants. Come on, keep this operational. Also keep upgrading our one and only coal mine. I think the production stopped there because there aren't really any peasants left anymore. But there's still some left. Then go to that mine. And how are things? Yeah, you managed to hold. Although there were some casualties. We will actually maybe... No, that will... Yeah, I can't rebuild, it's in a good place. So that's not gonna be happening. You just go back here and build more of these dwellings of the new type. This will increase our production of peasants and our population cap. Very good. The question, do I want... I want to produce Fusiliers, although for now you just assist with firepower. You're way too low on coal to begin any serious production of... Well, mostly anything, to be honest. Also, I need to remember to set all of these to actually produce peasants. We can actually build even more of them. Okay, that will be the limit for the time being. Probably need to send some defenses there as well, just to make sure they don't break easily. Okay, have peasants been sent here? Yes. Okay, there's a gold mine here, also would be nice to control it. Also, we are continuously bombarding them actually. I'm not sure if we're destroying much. Oh, yeah, you use up coal too, don't you? We will get more upgrades for this then. Interestingly that they aren't capturing these mines because they can. They are actually one of the few native factions which can build. Mines. So it's strange that they're not really doing that. But oh well. If they don't feel like it, that's alright with me. How are we holding? Not that well, to be honest. Things look quite a bit better here, actually. Still, we will need to move up. We need to make sure this is not destroyed. Like, if they sent archers here, I would have a bit of a problem, but they don't, so... okay. We need peasants, we can send them into this, I guess. Be nice to get another fortress, but even with the research to make them cheaper, they're still very expensive. Enable units and Fusiliers creation speed. Sure, let's get that. I'll probably need to work on all sorts of upgrades first. I probably need to upgrade the mines to make sure we keep up with the production. Wow, some of our soldiers actually lost their morale. Probably due to friendly fire, most likely. In fact, you can order your firearms infantry to shoot into the crowd containing friendly troops. This is completely useless because you basically just deal damage to yourself, but you can't control that on buildings, so they would just sometimes do it. Especially since the guns aren't exactly the most accurate to begin with. Okay, let's upgrade the gold mine, the stone mine, the iron mine. Can we get the coal mine? Not anymore. Okay, they managed to set it on fire again. We'll just fix it again. Okay, their numbers are starting to get very large. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. I just told it to produce, not stop production. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to fill up all these houses, so they are now empty. And a perfect spot for our enemies to get a foothold inside of our base. So let's quickly fix that. Although they were not able to capture any of them, it seems. Good. Now, buildings durability, sure. Don't let them destroy this. I think we could actually... No, we don't have the resources, but we could get a ship to help us around this area. Oh, they actually were able to damage it somehow. I don't really know how, but... Not sure they have any weapon that should be able to do that. Just... How have they done? Could they? Okay, let's make sure we fill up all of these structures. Okay, it seems they aren't attacking on this side, so let's resume the production of Fusiliers. We don't really need the upgrades for cavalry because we don't have cavalry. Oh god, they're breaking through. Like for real this time. Well, we'll just send a bunch of halberdiers that direction. I'll also switch the production to arquebuses and we'll start upgrading them as well. We can also, yeah, we can get some upgrades here in this separate menu. More armor for our armored soldiers, for sure. Okay, we have enough people to fix it apparently. I think we'll push them back with that. Also, let's make sure this area is not undefended because there's a lot of peasants here which could be easily captured by the enemy. As for this, we can now make 18th century officers, which are needed to make formations for Fusiliers, but we need other things now. Peasant creation speed, yeah, that for sure. So... Where do you produce? Okay, I see now. And you produce them here, okay. So the two of you will actually produce soldiers, the peasants, to go in this building now. We can also get the armor up for them, but again, they basically have none, so like a small increase doesn't really change anything. And range weapons in this game deal massive amounts of damage, so for that purpose, it doesn't matter at all. What the hell? How are they getting hit? I don't really get it at all. Very strange. Can we get another ship? Yes, we can actually get a proper carrack this time, which is pretty much the best ship in the game, honestly. Like, the frigate does have a lot of firepower, obviously, but it takes a really long time for it to actually be ready to fire, so... We're holding the mines and whatnot. Can't really get any more upgrades right now, it seems. Oh, we can increase the firepower of all of our shooting units. That's very useful, obviously. We'll position this team of Fusiliers here. They will assist when the enemy tries to break through, although I think we'll need more assistance around here this time. Very soon. Okay, they are actually attacking here. Stop the production and fire. Let's get some more help here and We'll send you probably to assist around this area. They didn't capture anything. Alright, let's go back to political Calabadias though. But we'll continue to upgrade our Agvisors. We can increase the durability even more. Let's do that. Okay, they stopped their attack on this side. What happened? Oh, it was a bear. Yeah, very dangerous indeed. But we dealt with it. Oh yeah, we should probably start thinking about getting cavalry. With stone, just need a bit more stone. Okay, I guess we'll wait for that maybe. I don't know, I just want to upgrade the Agvisors now. Okay, you can just stay here. Try to destroy that. So where's my ship? It is built. Let's position it around here then. How are you damaging this? No, they are shooting at you. I see something was fired at you. I don't know what's. I see. It shoots back every time you hit it. Interesting. Interesting that it can actually deal damage to you. Oh, what the hell? Okay, they kind of broke through, but they didn't really change anything. Okay, we're having issues with the population limit, but yeah, it'll be fine. We have a lot of peasants to spare. So let's send them in. Yeah, once they get in close, the arachnids start shooting. Let's move some of them here. Oh, they were actually able to charge in here. There should be some halbardiers here, but I think they got stuck in the massive peasants. Unfortunate. Also send more peasants into this mine. Could we get, yeah, a storehouse around here? Basically another defensive construction. And I sent more people in it. And can't really get anything else interesting, so... Now let's actually send these guys to defend this area. Just to make sure it's not lost. We have upgrades. We can get this now. Yeah, I just used some stone, but now we'll be able to unlock production of cavalry. And after that, artillery. Okay, I don't think we have enough peasants here actually anymore. Yeah, they're constantly attacking here as well. I think there is a research where we can get new type of block houses. I feel like that's a thing. We can get. Okay, we unlock the production conquistadors. That's probably exactly the unit we're gonna use. Very high. Oh, they're actually under-attacking here, so let's resume production, right? Make one for now. Oh, we will need to enable production of artillery. That's very important to do. Okay, they are kind of trying to break through, but we are holding. And we also have the support of our ship now as well. That's probably helps a lot. And how are things here? Okay, you need to stop producing and start shooting. And here is the Conquistador. He has a pistol which can fire twice, and he starts with 20 attack, as well as heavy armor, and he has a lot of more health points. And he also deals morale damage, basically, because he's cavalry. So against natives, that's very effective. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's something that's effective even against other types of troops. But one way or another, we can resume the production now, again. Okay, I think we'll be able to hold now in this area. Yeah, you basically aren't enough. You don't have the firepower to actually destroy them. The enemy peasants will just fix anything you do, and you can actually destroy any enemy building, so we'll just ignore you for now. Now, some European factions actually have a separate stable building, but of course we are not one of them, so we are stuck with this. We need to kind of split the production. I'll probably need Fusiliers more because the cavalry can't enter most buildings, so when we think about finally attacking the enemy, the cavalry won't be that useful. it will be useful in destroying the army and whatnot, but not for them. And they're actually breaking through anyway. Okay, they're setting stuff on fire. Please prevent that. Let's send you in this direction. There's a lot of you actually. Any upgrades? Oh, we can increase the production of cavalry. Okay, that's time to do that. Wait, is it only 18th century? No, 17th century. Okay, that should... I hope the conquistadors fall on that category. Although I'm not really sure. No, I don't actually go now. I feel like a lot of these peasants aren't really doing anything. Hey, and let's increase the cavalry production even more. Can't really get anything useful here. Interestingly enough, the units in this game technically have sort of a line of sight, and it's like shaped like an oval in front of them. So as you can see right now, they are ignoring these enemies because they aren't in front of them, right? But if they get too close, they will actually change direction. This is actually pretty important for your units under firearms, because again, if enemy is behind their backs, they can pretty much just go behind their backs. And they won't react to that. Defend the mine, defend the mine! The only coal mine. Oh, we can actually get the Fusilier Fusilier creation speed upgrade. Very expensive, but we can use a different blacksmith to do that actually. And instead, we're actually going to upgrade the gold mines, because gold is very much needed for that kind of thing. Iron. Okay, seems like we're gonna hold for the time being. That's good. As for other stuff, we'll probably need to start getting the upgrades for them too. Okay, we almost have fully upgraded our arquebuses. Okay, we're actually pushing them on this front. We'll try to push north now. Final upgrade for arquebuses. As you can see, I have completely ignored the musketeers because I don't really see any purpose in introducing them in this fight. If we were fighting against an European power, this could be a bit different. But in our current predicament, I don't really see that as useful. Doesn't seem like we will get any more ships soon. Also, yeah, I upgraded the mines, so let's not forget about sending people into them to actually make use of that upgrade. Okay, a lot of soldiers died here though, so we need to send some reinforcements. Okay, we can build another dwelling and we can build a blockhouse. Let's just hope... Okay, I was for a second worried that this blockhouse was possibly destroyed, because that would of course lower the costs of creating a new one, so yeah. But where should I put it is the question. Oh, I can't actually do it anymore. Let's actually make a proper formation here. Okay, we actually broke quite a far away in their territory. Okay, you just focus on making hell about this now. Again, 175 armor. How much do our arquebuses have is the question. 155. Okay, so yeah, your armor is better. And you are very strong in melee, so you will be useful in the future. And instead, our farm unit of choice will be the Fusilier. Now we also sent a few people into this building to make sure it's not completely undefended. Right. As for peasants that are currently not doing anything, you can go in here, I guess. If there's still some remaining, okay, there aren't. Okay. You actually managed to hold them off for a very long time, to be honest. I did not expect that. Now the log cabin too. It's kind of dangerous because it has cannons. but it also makes it very useful in more offensive operations. I think that's exactly what we will do. That's how we will use it. Anyway, where is the officer? It's time to make our first formation. I would say the formations, they're good, they give bonuses, but like most of them, they're very useful against fighting other European powers, but because natives, as you can see, move very fast and will just move to areas that aren't defended, it isn't as useful to fight against them. Use formations while fighting against them. Yes, that's better. And also some of you go here. Yeah, but the time is close where we'll actually deploy our own assault force. Upgrades, we don't bring it upgrades for artillery since we don't have it. Yeah. Actually, maybe I will get the blockhouse somewhere here so we can actually move up. Yeah, that's also an option, I guess. Now that I think about it, because we just need coal so desperately. Like with every other resources, it's pretty alright, but with coal. Yeah, here now with artillery support, I think it's pretty... we're gonna hold pretty well here. We'll actually send some of you... oh, we can actually build a blockhouse that doesn't have artillery guns, which in this case, because we want just defensive, that's probably the better option. So, okay, maybe 100 is a bit too many peasants for this. Yeah, we have a bit of a congestion issue here, but honestly, I don't really care. Let's upgrade the Fusilier creation speed though. Soon we'll have the fully upgraded Fusiliers. Well, technically not fully, because there are some upgrades here for them as well, but they're very expensive, and they require coal, which we don't have a lot of still. But soon, hopefully this will change. And I should move in here. Okay, I think I can safely say that we're going to be keeping this position now. We have also plenty of food. Unfortunately, we don't have access to any sort of market here, so can't really do anything with it. Okay, do I want... no, I want the blockhouse. And I also sent peasants to build it here. Yeah. Okay. Wait, so... oh, I see. Let's make sure this is a peninsula and there isn't like a connection here. Although I'm pretty sure my ship already made sure that's the case. Interesting, interesting. It's actually very helpful for our position. Yeah, we will build this here. Let's make 20 Araguzas. Wait, no coal, of course. Also, oh yeah, we are kind of out of like space, so it's time to send some of these peasants here. All of you go here. Okay, we are using all of the coal we make, so seriously, we really need to build this coal mine. And let's send most of you to guard it. In fact, you all should be behind the blockhouse. Okay, and we're gonna start immediately upgrading this. Okay, we produce Fusiliers pretty fast now. Okay. Another upgrade, and one more after that. Should start to see our coal production actually rise now, although I think the Fusilier production actually takes all of it. And also, well, firing cannons on our ships and whatnot. Okay, they are attacking. Okay, we'll just go in. We just need somebody inside now. It would be better if it was Arachizers, but I can keep... okay, I can actually make them now. Let's just make 20 specifically to send them into the blockhouse. Oh my god. They like completely surrounded this place. Let's send reinforcements. Yeah, 100 Halabardiers should be enough, I think. Now all of you, yeah, you can go in here as well. And we have one more upgrade, the Fusiliers, and they'll be completely upgraded. Right now, do I want the upgrades for the officers and whatnot? Maybe. I'll think about it later. What do we actually need for this? Food and gold, so it's probably, yeah, it's gold that we lack. There's a single soldier here. Oh yeah, there's also one here. God damn it. Okay, our soldiers are here. The reinforcements have arrived. They have not set anything on fire, so this is good. Let's actually send the Fusiliers as reinforcements as well. And let's get these Arquebusiers there too. Okay, they are trying to set the building on fire now. I'm pretty sure we don't really have peasants there anymore, so we'll need to send some new ones. Okay, they have a pretty good chance at destroying that blockhouse. These are the soldiers I had. Now I will keep you here because I'm kind of afraid they will break through and destroy our coal mine here. Come on. We are holding them off here, but here it's actually pretty good. This area is the biggest issue. I think we will lose this blockhouse. Yeah, they sent like their entire force here. I guess we can move this formation forward as well. And actually, we might as well capture this mine too, although the moment they see it's undefended, they will probably send a force there. Let's just send you here. Okay, they are not breaking through this area now, so that's something. Okay, peasants, quickly try to repair this. And you move forwards. Please, we can make this in time. I know we can. Okay, most of you protect the mine. Okay, we actually push them off. And they capture the gold mine, obviously. Yes. I guess we can put you as a defensive unit here. This is probably going to explode though, so don't stay too close to it. Okay, actually you move here. Most of you will also join here. We can also empty this and send the actual Arquebusiers inside. And yeah, you can also... Oh, we can actually build another fort, so that's what we'll do, but we'll first take care of this mine. Alright, I forgot to send the new soldiers inside. Okay, you form up and hold ground. Holding ground does give a small bonus in this game, but that's kind of thing, it's a very small bonus. Oh yeah, we need to build a new fort. We'll probably... Yeah, I guess here is alright. There's a lot of peasants nearby, so... we'll have to do. We will also start to produce our forces here now, because this is the closest we are to the enemy. And I feel this could be a good area to start our assault. Let's also upgrade this thing, although that's completely unnecessary. Yeah, let's send the peasants in. Probably still some free peasants here and there. We can send them here. We can finally get the last upgrade for the Fusiliers. Oh yeah, you were technically not doing anything, so you were taken away as well. Oh well. Yeah, as you can see, it does receive a small bonus here. But let's send some more peasants north. There are a few areas we can get into the stone mine as well. Okay, they are now moved most of their force here, it seems. Oh god damn it. Is this? No, this is not a... Okay, they are actually capturing... Okay. This is not good. Let's send some reinforcements inside. Again, we're having issues because of the lack of coal. Let's quickly send peasants in. Fix that. And actually, let's have some Fusiliers in this area as well. Okay, that almost hit our building. Okay, but they didn't actually set anything on fire, so that's one thing. One good thing about this situation, I guess. Okay. We've got this filled up. In that case, build a gold mine here. Okay, let's send the Fusiliers inside now. Oh yeah, they really want to get... They really want to capture this blacksmith. But it's not happening. Alright. Let's send some more people here. Let's also send a few Arachbuzes inside just to make sure it's not undefended. How are things here? Actually pretty well, it seems. Let's position them closer. Let's try to focus our firepower. Yeah, you'll probably just remain here. Then we can start upgrading this as well. And we can also build another stone mine here. Let's also have some people guard it. And let's also take some to guard this gold mine. You'll just stay here. And yeah, now we can start thinking about sending a force towards our enemy more directly. You can probably build a log cabin, so their city starts like around here, I think. But we will see once our force move in. Okay, you're doing great. Well, I want to get some cavalry. It would be nice. Let's try to get like 30, 45 cavalry. Oh my god, wait a second, that's how fast they are produced after the upgrade. We're making cavalry now. Oh wait, but they're very expensive, right? What's the issue? The coal, right? I don't see the coal cost. Strange. But now just stick... Oh, it was doing once a Fusilier, once a cavalryman. Okay, actually do that. And we'll get the upgrades for them then, if we're producing them. Yeah, as for the other stuff, we can't really do much here. Okay, we will need to focus on upgrading the new mines then. Because we don't... The resources needed to upgrade the ones we already have. It's just too expensive. Okay. Let's send some cavalry to support this area. Oh, they actually broke through. You know what? Actually, just switch entirely to cavalry. Just for now, we are more on the defensive anyway. So very soon that might change. Get more upgrades. Yeah, you managed to get the ones that broke through. You make sure you go back to collecting food. Actually, just to make sure this does not happen again, let's build this building here and we'll fill it up with more soldiers, I guess. Well, obviously. What else? Strangely got stuck here for some reason. Probably there's just too many units at this point, and that's why there are some problems with that. Oh god damn it, I haven't sent anybody inside it yet. Oh god, they set this on fire. Okay, you're not really doing anything, so you go fix that. And okay, well, yeah, let's send all of this to help in this area. Okay, we have you now. You will train some Arachbuzes. That's great. Okay, they seem to be focusing more on this area now. Probably because it's less heavily defended, although I'm not sure if we will get it fixed in time. We might lose the blockhouse here. Damn it, there are just too few peasants here. Let's have the cavalry charge to rout the enemy. Okay, attack again. Come on, I'm pretty sure I sent a bunch of peasants to assist with this. Hello? Okay, you can go back to producing these guys now. We'll fill it up completely with peasants. Probably need to like redistribute this better. Let's say you actually will send peasants here. And you... Oh, I can't actually do it if it's different type. Okay, well, in that case we'll do it like this. We're already gathering... Oh, goddammit, they broke through a bit. Let's make sure that will not cause any problems, although I haven't actually sent the additional peasants to the mines, of course. Oh yeah, we can get more upgrades for the cavalry too. Yeah. We're getting very close to the moment where we'll just break through. We probably don't really need to build cannons since we are going to fight natives. Come on, fix this. I'm actually surprised that they're still able to break through. Like, I thought at this point we would just have such an overwhelming advantage that it wouldn't really be a thing they can do. Yeah. Oh, we don't have peasants here anymore. Interesting. That didn't happen for a very long time. Well, let's send some then. Okay, our resource production is increasing. Very good. Okay, I guess we can send you to assist here. Any upgrades? We can make the cavalry production speed even faster. Okay. Okay. For now, find me every peasant that isn't doing anything. We'll gather them here. Okay, that's not actually enough. I need more than that. We will send them over offensive force, and we will use them to make some log cabins of the second type near the enemy base. Upgrades for the artillery, not particularly interested in that. Let's just upgrade the cavalry to the most powerful. They also get a lot more, like theoretically every unit in this game gains experience, and their attack power increases with that. Except for most units, like once per kill. Actually, can we see, like, let's click on like the... Oh yeah, this works for buildings. So this log cabin killed over 4,000 enemy soldiers. But yes, even if you look at somebody here, where's there? Yeah, you had a kill. And also that's the same for Fusiliers, they get a lot more. With one kill, he gets plus 10 to his melee damage. These guys, don't remember. Usually cavalry gets a lot more. Although I guess maybe they are Conquest Gatherers, it's probably the 8th century cavalry that gets a lot with every kill. But again, these guys are just strong and have heavy armor, so... Oh, they broke through here actually. And they set some buildings on fire. Not very nice. Okay, they sent a lot of buildings, including some very important ones on fire. Which is very not nice. Okay, I think it's a kind of time where we launch a massive assault on them. They're especially... Oh my god, they actually set the fortress on fire? Are you kidding me? Fix that, like right now. Okay, there are peasants inside it, so we can also tell them to get out and deal with this. That was actually kind of scary. Well, I guess this technique still is because we haven't actually dealt with the problem yet. Oh yeah, we suffered so much damage that we actually lost the cavalry because it's like an attachment. Right. It adds HP to the building, but if that HP is lost, it is destroyed. God damn it. Let's send some more cavalry in this direction. I think we're close to our, well, not just close, we basically achieved the population cap. I don't know how they broke through though. I didn't saw how it happened. That kind of knows me. Okay, must have broken through here. I think there was something here. There was a building here, right? I don't know what it was now though. Maybe a blacksmith. Let's put a blacksmith here. Okay, at least we didn't lose all of these upgrades we were doing on the cavalry. That would be very sad if we lost that. Okay. We're not actually producing any units, and we have like 500 halberdiers here, so we're gonna move them forwards. Also, all of you can just like attack, like just push them back. I really hate that they're getting so close to us here. Now let's send some of you in here. We can increase the production of fusiliers even more. Alright, let's gather these free peasants around here. Okay. Actually, if we are moving, we can move this formation forwards as well. Okay, the attacks kind of stopped for now. Okay, now there's another wave coming in. There aren't really that many peasants here anymore. I guess I'm not really sending them here. Okay, yeah, we are at the... Oh, they are trying to surround us here. Okay, I see what they're doing. Trying to find a weak spot. But is there one, is the question. I'm not so sure, really. I don't think so. I don't think there's a weak spot there, at least. I'm not sure. Okay, let's move. We've got over 500 pikemen halberdiers here. So that should be pretty good. We can actually have this start shooting. Although a cannonball may hit something important, so let's maybe not do that. Okay, just attack them. Come on. Okay, I think we'll just stop the production of fusiliers for now and switch entirely to cavalry, because I just want a fast unit that can deal with these large forces. Something to intercept them with, I guess. Okay, you actually established a position here, which is pretty nice, although you don't see the enemy base from here. I don't like this position that much. Oh my god, they are being produced so quickly. I want you to rejoin the other group. Okay, we have almost all the upgrades now. Oh, we also upgraded the production speed of fusiliers to the maximum possible number. Okay. Oh yeah, this formation is stuck, obviously. I don't think the officers may not... No, they are alive. But whatever, just move there. And yeah, the final upgrade now. Let's try to cut them off here. I think, yeah, we'll probably try to go through this. This direction seems interesting. Exploit. Alright. We're switching. It's time to produce. God damn it. Oh, I see why that was destroyed now. Okay, anyway, you just attack them. Yeah, let's try to break through here. And our other force will start moving here as well. Yeah, even you cannot escape cavalry. You're doomed. Yeah, and pretty much all cavalry units combine having horses and firearms, so yeah. Okay, we're breaking here. Oh, there's a fortress here. Interesting, let's try to capture... Okay, maybe we will actually stay here then. Because, yeah, we are not really prepared for this at this moment. We will wait for more reinforcements to come. Okay, so they're literally just like cheesing me here, just going on the edge of the map. So again, the few of them that break through aren't why I'm hearing, of course. Well, no matter. Send some more peasants here. We also have you produce peasants just for the purposes of this. Okay. Have you all gather up. Okay. Just help them here. Destroy this force. Let's also have you use units in this area, and the ones that are already near the fortress will join the assault force. We also, yeah, we can actually build frigates and carracks, so let's do that. Okay, they are kind of breaking through here, which I again don't like. Like, you're always able to find these small choke points. Okay, there's just too few of them to really do anything here, so we will move this cavalry to this area. How do I go about building this here? That's the good question. The mountains are kinda in the way here. Let's send a small group of Habadias in this direction to see what's going on there. Oh, they were kinda in their way. Okay, it's kinda like a force trying to break here. I don't really care. What I want to see is if there's a better place here now. I don't really. Okay, here their defense starts. Okay, so we'll probably just need to break through this area right here. We're still waiting for the reinforcements of Fusiliers to arrive, so... Come on, what are you doing? You're already on the correct side. Yeah, just push them away or something. I don't particularly care, to be honest. You continue moving. Yeah, the formations, that's kind of why I don't use them too, is they can get stuck on different obstructions, which is a massive pain. Yeah, attack them. Some of them actually already charged in. Well, fine. We do have the force, so we can go in. Try to capture this if you can. Oh, you were able to capture it actually. Okay, for Halberdias you try to capture that building, and for Fusiliers you will support them with firepower. Because yes, you can shoot into buildings to try to kill the people inside them. That's exactly what we were trying to do here. Okay, attack. Some of our troops have also broken, but I think we have the advantage here. Come on, try to capture this. Also, where are the peasants is a good question. Okay, they are... Some of them are still alive, and some of them are still here. Try to build something, actually. It would be pretty nice if you were able to build this log cabin. Yeah, as you can see, even besieging this city, its native city, it's still pretty difficult to actually capture it, although I think we might actually be able to do this. I don't really have the amount of peasants I expected I brought with me, and they are kind of trying to like break through in certain areas. It's very annoying. I think what we need to do is move certain houses from supplying the forts and focus more on supplying the fortress. God damn it, there's another pretty powerful attack this time actually. Okay, it seems like they moved their entire offensive force here, so we have the cavalry charge. We have actually captured it, but it's gonna explode anyway. But this didn't really work out that well. This cabin will actually be much more important if we are actually able to build it. And speaking of building, let's get some peasants on that. Actually, let's get all the free peasants we can. Yeah, the cavalry is moving in here, so this area is pretty much dealt with. Oh, this is the formation. It actually finally managed to do something, but still. Oh, they are... No, this is the destroy one. I thought they were already rebuilding, but no. Even they can do it that quickly. Okay, let's send more reinforcements here. They are kind of attacking this area as well. We'll just split this force. Some will go north, some will go south. I still prefer to gather here because if we just move on, they might actually catch us during the movement of forces. Okay, we can get a few final upgrades. Scatter. Let's increase the rate of fire. This will really make our Fusiliers very powerful because they will just be firing so quickly and so accurately. Okay, for now, can't really expect more, I'm afraid, but just hold this area. Okay, let's get the few remaining upgrades, and yeah, with that the Fusiliers will be completely upgraded and they will be truly a force to be reckoned with. Again, the only thing they lack is, what is it? Armor, right? That's why we support them with abilities. Honestly, using Araguses could have been... It just reminded me, if I press U, yeah, I can get more stats from units. I just remembered this. And what I need is a general storm force. That's the thing you need when you capture buildings. So what is your storm force? Yours is pretty good if I remember correctly. Yours is 50, the Halabadis are 30, but they have a lot of more armor. And how about you? What is your storm force? Yours is 20. Okay, so I think this will actually be fine. So we will go with this. Oh yeah, as you can see, they already rebuilt that. So basically that didn't really amount to anything, unfortunately. I guess all we really did was we just destroyed the... to get all the cavalry back. Let's gather them here. Oh, we can actually hit you here. No, it can't, right? I'm unsure. We'll wait for the arrival of the other force. And then we'll probably launch another assault. Again, this time I'll try to build a log cabin and get some other stuff in as well. We can also finally reinforce this formation. And then we'll put you back on stand ground. And I don't really want you to attack right now. We're just a bit too close, I guess. We could maybe use the cavalry offensively this time. Okay, let's send some of these peasants. Oh, we can build another dwelling. More population, more peasants. That's exactly what we need. I have 3 peasants now, that's the thing. Are there peasants in here? Yes, there are some. Okay, well, it's time to begin our assault. First, let's get the peasants to actually build the log cabin. Come on. It should be possible here. Yes, it is. And the formation, we'll actually put it in front of the log cabin, kind of more defensively. Right, we are slowly breaking through. We're also getting the log cabin placed. Okay, everyone. Fusiliers, I want you to shoot into this, and the Halabadiers, I want you to charge inside. Okay, this is actually very heavily defended. Let's try to capture something else, like one of these towers, because we just do not have the manpower to capture this building. Also, please shoot inside the building. Yeah. Okay, but it's not nearly enough though, is it? Oh, we were able to capture this and we now shoot out of it, but it's gonna explode, so very small. Again, this log cabin, as I say, is very important. Like, if we can get this thing operational and whatnot, I'm gonna try to shoot inside. And send the bodies inside. It is almost constructed. Come on, shoot. If you can. Okay, we actually did capture it. Again, can our peasants fix it though? Like if we could, that would be great. I think we actually will be able to fix it. Yeah. We will get ourselves a Mayan fortress right in the middle of their base. Let's send some more soldiers inside too, because they will probably try to capture it. We don't have a lot. And speaking of that, we can send reinforcements. And we also send our cavalry to intercept their soldiers. Nice. That worked really great. I honestly didn't try, but sure we will need to build a log cabin. Actually get a foothold, but okay, they are actually capturing it back now. Okay, you know what? Back to the log cabin you go. It is still on fire, although it doesn't look like it is. Okay. It exploded, but it was basically captured by the enemy, so... Okay, get in. We have the log cabin now. Okay, it's time to gather the new group of peasants who will bravely assist our attack efforts. Oh my god, we have a lot of them. Why so many? I don't get it. Well, whatever the case, we can just... Yeah, we'll send the whole 100 of them to support, because they're just so important in this. Yeah, the formation wasn't broken though. Fall back a little bit. Also, this building can actually fire at all the buildings, although they need to be within range. Okay, we can actually send our navy now. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I ordered to build a lot of ships, yeah. So they can help us now. I completely forgot about the building ships. Yeah. Well, not even building ships. I forgot that I already ordered ships to be built. But still, I remember now. Alright. The upgrades. I'm not sure if these upgrades affect the... how it's called. Yeah, the ships. The cannons on the ships, to be exact, I guess. Okay, let's send the additional reinforcements then. Yeah, we'll still gather here and send like a force. Let's just make sure there aren't really any upgrades. What is the blacksmith? Oh, here. Yeah, it's just production upgrades for units that we aren't even producing, so... yeah. I'm wondering though... I would like to have a bit more firepower. I have to pull this with. Let's actually have one of these buildings make Araquazes instead. They are also fully upgraded pretty much. I think in this siege they will be more important. And we also will have like a force of, let's say, a bit more. Let's try to get almost 100 cavalry. I think that will be very useful too, just to deal with all these stragglers. Alright. Very strange. Why isn't it firing the cannons? I'm not sure. Like, I think these are the ports from which the cannons can fire, so it's very strange to me that they aren't doing that. Alright. I think we can start moving into a new position and prepare to attack. And here a new force is being collected already. Alright, our next target will be this temple. Okay, try to kill everyone inside it. try to get in, you shoot everybody that's in. And in a moment, I think we will capture it. Yeah, repair it. Okay, try to attack some other constructions here in this area. Let's try to get more footholds in. Okay, there's a lot of people inside these houses. Okay, let's try to send you in, more or less. Okay, they attacked us here, and they were utterly defeated, obviously. We lost the lookout tower, yeah, so that's one of these towers that we captured. Okay, we lost a lot of peasants. In fact, we lost too many. I don't think... we may not be able to actually repair that temple in time. And let's try to collect the peasants. We definitely will need them in the next force we sent. Okay, we're back to producing fusiliers, which is alright. Actually, it's not that alright because they are kind of breaking through here. Okay, we're at least holding this position close to the cabin. This thing is burning down though. I think we will lose it. The peasants will definitely won't make it in time. Okay, yeah, we're also positioning our fleet to be able to fire at the enemy. Let's try to destroy this though. Yeah, that was a full nice volley. And if we have the frigate and the carrack firing at the same thing, I think our odds are pretty good that we will destroy this. And we can also have this ship help. Yeah, this is about to explode though. So try to evacuate. Maybe it's a bit too late already. Okay. The cavalry force, please smash the remaining natives. As for you... yeah, we lost that temple. What is happening? Why can't you... guards? Yeah, I want you to go... oh, I see. Because there were different units typed for some reason that didn't work. What the hell? How they went through us? I don't get that at all. But whatever. Okay, let's position here. If actually, if we have a position here and here, then we will completely cut them off from the ability to make any attacks like that. Okay, we destroy that. Let's destroy this next. Yeah. Let's try to make sure they are kept busy. And let's reinforce our forces again. And they're preparing another attack here. Probably not even gonna break through though. Maybe I should get... no, I don't really need cannons, they have the naval support. Okay, move yourselves here. And we have the peasants, not many though. Oh, we could build another fortress. That would be a big change. Although, do I want one here now? I think I will just use one as a production center. I think that will be better, especially since it can produce very powerful units. Let's just make sure it is manned though, because that's the building I definitely don't want to lose. Alright. Yeah, we will be ready for a massive attack this time. It's important to secure your gains in some way, because otherwise they'll just rebuild. Although they probably already built this fortress somewhere else, for that matter. Alright, everyone. We're attacking. Move forwards. Cavalry leads the way. Now this other fort, it will make some fusiliers and some cavalry. My idea for it. And yeah, let's also send some Calabardis to defend it. Okay. Yeah, we're breaking through here. Very good. Oh, they were already trying to rebuild this fortress. In fact, I don't mind allowing them to do that, to be honest. We'll move in this direction. We'll purposely let them build this fortress so we can then quickly capture it. Where are the peasants though? I will need them. Let's see how many people are actually inside these buildings though. Okay, there are a lot of them. Okay, let's now quickly capture this fortress. Come on. We captured it. Now peasants, quickly repair it. I need all of the peasants to repair this immediately. We can also maybe capture something. No, we will actually fall back a bit maybe. Hard to say really what we should do. We destroyed this tower. We are repairing it though, that's for sure. Okay, try to like eliminate some people in these houses. Oh, we run out of iron now. Not good, especially at this moment. Okay, all we will achieve here is probably just capture the small house. Well, in this fight here, of course, I mean, we do hold the fortress, and it does seem like we'll be able to repair it. But again, I feel like I just need more peasants, to be honest. Yeah. Let's gather them with the army. Can I get like the naval support? Because like you're shooting at completely random things, it seems. You're not even really winning these fights. I would really like to destroy this because it just gets in my way. Oh yeah, we don't have the resources, of course we don't. Speaking of that, I guess I should do something about that. So let's upgrade... What? Ah, I can't afford... Oh, I have so little iron, I can't afford to upgrade my iron mines. Of course. Yeah, the production speed for peasants is ridiculous now, to be honest. But let's focus on... Let's send you here. There was an iron mine somewhere, I remember, right? Or there wasn't. I only have one. Okay, that kind of explains why I have such big troubles. Yeah, but it costs iron to upgrade it, so yeah, kind of hard in our current situation. Okay, let's try to fall back. I think we lost the peasants, so we aren't actually fixing this anymore. Though I think it's also not on fire right now, so we really need to move in if you want to make use of this gain. Oh yeah, you're supposed to train in the soldiers here. I just remembered. Hey, there are just too many houses producing peasants for this. Let's send you into this fortress. And yeah, okay, mix up cavalry too. And of course, make sure to send this group. And the fortress is about to burn again, though. So once more, we weren't really able to do much of this. Shame, shame indeed. Okay, they are about to capture it, but it explodes and kills all their men. Oh, I guess that's fine. I think we will withdraw temporarily our ships from this area. Purely because... Please kill them. Purely because... I want to get iron, enough iron to at least get the upgrade to our iron mine. I truly have no other iron mines? Yeah, indeed. 7,000 iron is needed for that upgrade though. It's probably not gonna be easy to get it. Okay, actually, I want you to gather here so you're not really engaged in the fighting right now. Oh, but of course, they want to engage. Should I just block this area? Yeah, I probably should block this with another log cabin. It doesn't seem like they want to fire the artillery rounds anyway, so we'll just block this off. And we can have cavalry hunt down this group here. And we have the peasants here. Please gather here. I don't really want you to fight, I want you to place this log cabin here. Back a little bit. I build a tower here. This is actually a very big mistake because not only they will lose, but I'm pretty sure I can actually, yeah, I can tell it to shoot at this tower, so we can totally kill everyone inside and capture this. So we will have another point. Right, man this position. Okay, this is already fully manned. Okay, we will soon get the upgrades, and with that we'll be able to send our navy into battle once again. Seriously, I can't be losing iron. Oh yeah, it's also probably because of the production, now that I think about it, because producing all these soldiers also costs iron. Okay, you can now move back into your position. And you can prepare for an assault. In fact, we will immediately begin that assault I spoke about. But you're not doing that. Nope. You also send even more reinforcements. Kill the people in this building. Clear this out. Nice, we got it. Now quickly repair it. Okay, this is going to be destroyed. I can't be stopped that from happening. Though it's already a bit problematic. Well, they actually recaptured it, interestingly enough. Like, there's Bessie, what is going on? Come on, capture it. Our morale was actually broken, surprisingly enough. I think that's the least thing, the last thing I'd expect. Our troops would have their morale broken. Okay, everyone attack and fix this tower. Okay, we can also destroy this tower, and we will also send more peasants to that mine. Right, we actually were able to capture. We were able to capture this. I guess we'll try to continue our offensive for now. We're pretty busy with other stuff, so I don't really have many peasants now. So even if I capture something, it will be very hard to fix it. Yeah, we definitely need to send more peasants in here. Okay, we don't really have many anymore. Guess I'll need to just intercept some that are going to production facilities. No real other option, I presume. Alright, we are inside and deep into, in fact, a bit too deep. Because we are not really ready to capture much right now. Yeah, we'll fall back for now. Oh god damn, there's so many of them inside this thing. shoot. Try to capture it now. Okay. Well, we captured it, but it's just gonna explode. This is really annoying, to be honest, because, like, if we don't capture it properly, they are just going to rebuild this. I mean, even when you capture, they still can rebuild this, by the way, but, like, at least we are making some progress like this. Let's try not to lose this area. We are out of iron again, even with the upgraded mine, though. Have another force ready. We have a really strong force now. But, oh, as you can see, some of the units that broke in battle retreat back to the fortress, which is actually very nice, because I think in the original American Conquest it wasn't really a thing, and they would just scatter across the map, from what I remember. Okay. You're all producing people, right? Yeah. That's good. But I kinda need some, well, people who aren't doing anything. Well, about this later. I guess I'll just do this. I'll have, let's see, all of you kind of lack the resources and whatnot. Where do you send your people? Where do you send him? I see. Okay, I don't know, let's just pick this house. You just produce peasants simply and directly. What the hell is going on here? Why are there like strange groups? Well, whatever. We have repaired it, we have another foothold. We can continue moving further into the Mayan territory. Our next target will probably be this fortress and stuff alongside it. Let's try to destroy some of it first. Yeah, you can shoot, but you just shoot somewhere else. Okay, we'll just retreat you for now. I think we will need to get another upgrade for that iron mine. 9,000 iron, we pretty much need it, because otherwise we'll constantly run out. And we just can't have that. Right. Guess it's time to deploy the army once more. Can really have so few peasants though. Okay, just go in. Make sure this is fixed as well. Okay, all of you fire at once. Maybe this will be enough to destroy this. Probably not though. No, it was actually enough. I think... yeah, they started rebuilding, but it was already too late. Okay, we're charging in. It's critical that we get the area around the fortress. There are some units stuck at the top of the map. I've seen it them now. This also is a pretty good building to capture. Let's try that. Okay, we did capture it. Let's send peasants to try to fix it, although I'm not sure if that will work. We are breaking through though. That's also happening for sure. Is there anybody inside this mill? Yes, there are a lot of people in fact inside it. Please repair this. Okay, we did actually very well, I would say even. Except we just don't have the peasants to really repair anything, the things we captured, so... yeah. And I need to give up on trying to capture these buildings, I guess, because with this force, it's just not gonna happen. I think that's pretty much enough. We can't really expect this force to do anything more. And it did quite a lot. Yeah, we were treating. So yeah. I guess we could try attacking from a different direction this time. We will see how that will affect everything. So yes, you'll be moving there now. Let's make sure this is full manned as well. Okay, they were actually able to fix this, so they didn't lose that. Annoying. But nonetheless. Yeah, let's also have cavalry here as support. Yeah, so this is kind of the problem. Like, we dealt a lot of damage, but they're just gonna rebuild most of that anyway. Okay, don't get that close. We will try to capture this. As you can see, it fires a lot of arrows, which means we will also shoot a lot of firearms once we capture it. Okay, we are close to getting the upgrade to the iron mine again. Actually, is this an iron mine? No, this is gold. Yeah, we have a ton of gold. We need iron right now. Okay, we can actually build... Okay, let's build a new house. That will be very useful. We'll get even more peasants to help fixing anything we capture. I'm pretty sure that was one thing, and one thing I liked is that in the original American Conquest, the buildings didn't really... There was like a chance that they will explode, but it wasn't like this certain. Oh, we can actually get the last upgrade too. Let's do that then. We don't really need wood for anything at this point, pretty much. Well, I guess there are still structures we could build. More log cabins. But, yeah. How did they actually break through? I'm pretty sure I have everything protected. Oh, goddammit. They are actually trying to break this. In that case, we will need to send a force here. Make sure that does not happen. But I'm not sure if we can stop this now. Might be too late. This force has peasants. It does have a few. Like, no, it actually has a decent number. Yeah, you can't really do anything here. You're doomed. Let's move forwards. Damn it. We really need more people to fix this. I don't think we will make it in time though. Yeah, it's happening way too fast. So if we could capture, goddammit, if we can capture some of their peasants, we can, if we could just capture some of their peasants. Nope, not happening. Evacuate. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, well, no matter then. I guess we will just be attacking from this direction. Actually, we can set up another log cabin here. Oh goddammit, they captured the peasants. And we have recaptured the peasants, okay? I mean, that seemed like it's gonna be a lot worse. Okay, yeah, but they have a lot of very strong protective structures here. Actually, maybe... Oh, they built a fortress here. That's actually perfect. We can actually totally capture that. Okay, send some soldiers in. We actually managed to clear this one as well. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's gonna explode and I can't really stop that from happening either. But still. On the other hand, here we can actually do a lot more. Let's make sure we have the entrance under control. But yeah, this whole besieging thing is, I think, the biggest difference when compared to Kazakhs. And I can't really say, like, it's interesting, sure, the ability to protect yourself so well and so on, but like, it's very annoying as well. Okay, we have control over it, fix it. How are things here? We've made little progress. Actually, I have kind of stopped thinking about this. Oh wait, I think all the native tribes were destroyed. There was like one near us, but I'm not sure if there are any others, which is a shame, because I was now thinking about getting some of them on our side, but I guess it's too late. Let's send them inside. If they stay outside, they'll die anyway, and inside I can have this thing fire so fast. The enemies will not have a chance. Let's try to destroy this fortress. Okay, we still have a pretty significant force that survived, but... Okay, I guess we can target this temple. Yeah, this temple will be a perfect target, but we need to move in with some more troops. We'll move them here. We now have another defensive position around the enemy capital here. That's also pretty nice. How are you doing? You were able to destroy that. Perfect. With this amount of firepower, I guess it should be expected. Now as for things here, it's a bit more tricky. I think they're trying to get to this mine, so that's why they sent peasant at us. Now you wait. We'll charge with everything we've got. Through this we will hopefully slowly but surely encircle them. Yeah. How the tables have turned. We were constantly on the defensive, now we are on the offensive at all times. I wonder if this affects... Well, it doesn't gonna... Oh yeah, we got that upgrade, I forgot about that. I guess I could build even more things, just more structures, just to get even more population cap, but I don't really feel like it's necessary. Okay, we have the force in position, so it's time to move in. Oh my god, they're trying to build a fortress here, another terrible spot for them. Okay, capture this. Okay, we've got a lot of peasants around here. And yeah, they managed to build it. One, fix the fort, fix the temple. And everybody else start moving towards this fortress. Is it completed or not? I think it is. Yeah, it's completed. I think they started upgrading it though. And they finished upgrading it even. Okay, shoot everyone that's inside. And get control of the entrance. I think we killed everybody inside. Yeah, we can shoot in, which means it's empty and we can capture it. And we'll soon send our peasants to fix it. Yep, the temple was fixed. Now we capture this and we fix it as well. Another place we capture. By doing this, we will slowly limit the amount of space they have, and they eventually won't be able to rebuild anymore. Now let's capture this thing just to get it out of the way, and let's also start moving towards this tower. As you you can see, they are already kind of trying to build more temples and whatnot. Okay, come on, fix it. Yeah. Okay, our ships are bombarding this one. Let's have them move in now. I told you, I really need this fixed. Okay, and on the other hand, we can also move a force here. And we'll try to capture this town center. And yeah, we are gonna capture this soon. And of course, we need to immediately start fixing it. Come on, clear this out, capture this little house. I just want it out of the way. Oh my god, but there's so many people inside it. It's pretty difficult actually to do that. And yeah, we're not really... We're barely able to repair this. Same thing here really. But fortunately another fort has just arrived, so we'll utilize that. And yeah, we'll also move you in here. We're still holding it for now. Come on, fix that. Okay, here we are attacking now. We'll try to capture this temple, which is getting hit by our ships, of course. Okay, capture it. Also, where are the peasants? Oh god damn it, there's not nearly enough of them here, I'm afraid. Yeah. I was destroyed quickly anyway. Okay, fall back actually. Yeah. Okay, let's actually send you to attack, and we'll send you... Okay, too late. I'll try to fix this then. Just try to hold it. Yeah, the area we control is slowly starting to expand. Yeah, they're now trying to rebuild in this direction. Of course, we'll prepare another force to stop them from doing that. Right, and we've got another force gathered here. So one thing, we definitely need to try to fix this. Then you, we will send forwards. We'll probably try to capture some of the buildings here now. And yeah, we've got this under control at least. And what we can do here is have it shoot at the building, so it will hopefully just kill the people inside it. And I think it just did that, so we can take that now. Okay, and we will try to take this now. I can capture these easily. We can take this, we can take that. And here with this we'll capture this fortress, and I think this will kind of corner them now. So I'm not seeing a lot of peasants appearing now. I think they went like completely defensive now. They must have changed their tactics. shouldn't capture it now. We do have peasants here, right? Okay. Repair that fast. Repair that also. And we can capture this building as well. Okay, well, can't we fix all of them though? We don't have that many peasants. Okay, but I think we pretty much won. They stopped producing stuff, which is hardly different than dying in this game. Just march in, shoot them, and finish things up. Yeah, some stuff might explode. Okay, they have another fortress. I do want to keep the fortress because they are pretty fucking important. And just generally a very strong defensive position. Although no, maybe not. We're not gonna keep this one. We have another army moving here. Try to clear these buildings out. Okay, I think we got them into like a critical situation where they don't really defend themselves anymore. Well, they are still defending, obviously, inside buildings and whatnot, but they're not really doing anything, as you can see. Let's capture as many buildings as we can, although now we can destroy them if they aren't rebuilding. This isn't really a problem anymore. Let's make sure we don't lose what we have captured. Okay, you can take this. 3. Yeah, you can take both of these. The armies are moving into position, so it's now only a matter of time. Yeah, this cavalry, because they have pistols, they can shoot at people. They may not be able to enter buildings. Look, you can enter this? No, you can't. But you can shoot the people inside the buildings, so let's do that. Okay, most of them aren't even occupied anymore. Okay, this thing is occupied. They have... most of their defenses are built on the side I wasn't even able to reach until now. Alright, our forces are moving in now. Time to finish this up. And all it will take is just one person. There's no defenders, and so slowly but surely we will destroy everything. There's still something shooting at you, so try to deal with that. How about here? Oh, there's something here. Kill them. Victory. Okay, yeah, so I guess just empty buildings left. Okay. Let's actually go to the statistics screen. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's actually very similar to how it is in the Cossacks. Yeah, we have technology. Yeah, as you can see, I think they had, you can say they had an advantage here at the beginning. Although they're also a different faction, it works differently for them. And yeah. They had an advantage for most of the game though, until the very end when it comes to population. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more, like and subscribe.